Good evening, everyone. Hi,
Hello.
Jonathan.
Hello, laddies and lasses.
I love how you started giggling even
We're
before the streets.
back.
Remember us? We're back with a vengeance.
You know, I could grow an actual blaze beard. I wouldn't
tried.
eat one of those. I can't because of work, but I could
It
if
goes
I wanted
red
to.
too. It grows red when it grows out.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
have
yeah.
pictures to prove.
I'm the only guy without facial hair on this channel. I just realized that.
Yeah, pretty much.
I feel so.
But-
Even Mandy's got facial. Wait, what?
Hey.
What?
Oh.
Hey!
No, it's because your hair is
That's-
kind of wrapped around your neck and it's coming around your.
You're digging
Leave
deeper,
my kid
kiddo.
sister alone. But
Just
welcome,
because I
all right,
I don't
welcome,
care.
welcome,
Not
everyone.
damage.
Welcome to Roll of the Dice. We're in for an interesting night already, if you could not tell.
I'm not even swearing in Elvish.
Not yet. But besides the jokes and the puns that will inevitably follow, we do have people dropping their calls already, so excellent.
Wait, who dropped their call?
Mandy again.
Oh, I still see her.
I see
Oh,
her,
no, I
but
see the
she's
dots. I see the
low.
Yeah.
dots.
So she should be coming back. This is being intermittent throughout
It's
the night,
because
maybe.
she was yelling at me.
The
I
dwarven
cast-
armor dropped her call.
No, it was a sorceress spell. I cast daze on her. She loses a turn.
Yeah, I can't even get off the welcome on this. So yeah, this is going to be most excellent tonight. But welcome to Roll of the Dice Up in Ashes. As you can tell, we are already thusly so up in ashes.
Oh, Mandy's back. We're good.
Okay.
Sorry. You know, my computer hates Roll20 and Skype at the
Back.
same time.
Yeah.
Owlbreaker is back. We have 2 viewers already. Hi, Owlbreaker.
So welcome back, everybody. And it's been a week. It seems a little bit unusual because we had those couple weeks where we were just going like every other night. It felt like.
Yeah, and then it's been a pretty big gap.
Yeah. But to catch everybody up, we are still in the middle of a dungeon. We've got kobolds out the wazoo, and we
They're
are going
nice.
to. Some of them are nice, turns out. But
I like
we're gonna,
them.
We're gonna have to see whether or not we can actually get you guys through this because I've finished getting a lot of stuff in the module already and the dungeon, ready to go, and I'm mildly concerned for you guys.
Yeah, well, we need to rest, but we can't until we save the last kid, and then we can hole up somewhere.
That is a problem.
No rest for the chaotic good. Not
Look,
the wicked,
we got
see, because
we
that
got
would be
really
evil.
lucky. We got really lucky that time with that stupid undead dwarf guy. But yeah, I'm not counting on that again.
Yeah,
It's okay.
Yeah.
Let's continue, shall we? So,
Let's
we
Yeah.
shall.
last time, I'm on roll 20, and I was going to, now that we just equipped all our kobolds with awesome socks, I was going to come in this room right here and look around. That was where we were going next.
All right. Remind me of your light source, by the way.
I have
Oh, your
vision,
dark vision.
and Maeve has a glowing sword.
We
Um,
actually have a
someone
sun
had-
rod.
Actually.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
you're carrying
and-
that sun rod around too.
Yeah,
He
dropped
dropped
it
a
down the
sun
well.
rod down, so it would be like over here somewhere. If he
The
didn't
sunrod's
pick it
down the well? Oh, lassie.
up. Or, Like,
Welcome back, everybody. Welcome
save
back.
it! Save
All right.
it!
Okay.
Okay.
So as you walk into this room, you step in, and
Oh, look, it's a thing to fight.
Oh, great. Hold on.
actually,
Oh.
among the crates and boxes, you do find a creature, and I forgot to get a picture of what it looked like.
It looks like a frog with no torso.
But it's a gray-skinned creature that is somewhat humanoid. It has
Humanoid. Go ahead.
Yes, humanoid.
As in, it could be dazed, Jonathan.
It looks humanoid. Doesn't mean that falls under the category.
Oh,
Okay.
I'll see if I can get the
Looks like a
picture up.
weird ghoul.
But it definitely looks a little bit unusual because it has very long limbs and its hands kind of have this kind of almost gritty, like miniature teeth in the fingers kind of thing. However,
delicious.
it is just kind of laying there, and it's not moving that you can see from where you're at right
So
now.
let's
Kill
not
it!
poke
Kill
with-
it!
Shush, shush.
Let's go and poke it with a stick. Just kidding.
Yes.
That's not
Can I roll perception and see if I notice anything specific about what's going on with this thing? Like if it's
Yes.
wounded or okay. Rolling perception. I rolled a natural 19. That's not bad. And then my character sheet, since it's been a week since we played, I'm rusty. I don't think I have any special perception. No,
Hey,
not
Sheldon.
really. I've not trained it, so
So
Can
what was your roll again? Sorry.
19.
Okay. You notice that this creature, which looks something like this. Wait, hold on. Not yet, not yet.
Oh,
I've got to get in everybody's journals. Players, there we go.
Journals.
Show
Dwarf-like
players. There we go.
creature.
ah,
It looks something like that. It's not the
Oh,
nicest
that's-
looking thing in the world,
So
but
not a frog
That's
without a
disturbing.
torso. Yeah, okay.
no, but it does have a spear sticking out of it in the side.
Is there
And it's just a detect what?
a detect life spell to see if it's alive?
That's a metagame question.
how?
No,
What if I throw a rock at it?
Okay, there's
fine.
a
I'll
spirit.
ask Retol if do you have a
There-
detect
Y-
life?
Only Retol is seeing this at the moment.
I'm still asking questions. Hold on.
All right.
There's
Slow
a
down.
spear at its side, and then the DM was interrupted. Please continue.
That's actually about it.
Okay. Okay, so I'm going to say, I'm going to say over my shoulder to these guys, there's something in here, but it looks wounded. Let's not jump to any conclusions. It looks kind of creepy, but I don't know what it is. So then I'm going to I'm going to have my shield out and my mace,
Okay.
and I'm going to kind of move over closer to it slowly.
Now, I've given you guys control of your tokens. So here's the rule on this. If you move your token, you have committed to that move. So don't just be doing this willy-nilly.
What if I don't take my
Willy-nilly,
hands off
I'm
the chess
upset.
piece?
Did that work? What are these colors?
What colors?
There's a red, green, blue circle thing.
That's when you
guys-
click on your character. Yeah, that's
Oh,
like
okay. I can
Yeah,
mark
that's
them.
just, yeah. Oh, don't worry about that.
was
That's
like, this
just
is all
something that
new.
you're viewing.
Okay.
Don't worry about it. That's just statistic stuff, which I'm not
So-
showing.
Sheldon.
Yes.
Question. When he walks in there, is he carrying enough light that I can see this thing?
He's going by his dark vision.
Oh well, never mind. Because I was going to do a dungeoneering check, but I can't if I can't see it.
But
All right.
Rachel, you see that it's just laying down on the ground, and it kind of looks up at you and just kind of
He's using his reptilian
and
voice, guys.
it's just very pathetic sounding and doesn't really do anything.
Hey,
That wa-
Rachel,
That wasn't
why don't-
pathetic enough.
Hey, Rito, why don't we not mess with the scary-looking thing while we're all trying to die, and let's go find some kids?
Maybe it'll help us.
Hey, the
It's got a
kobold
spear
said
sticking out of it. It's not going to help us.
Send in the kobolds. See what they
it
do.
can help
kobolds-
us with
it-
words.
It probably doesn't like kobolds if they did this to it.
Good, and it will kill half our party.
I agree with the guy. Whatever you're looking at in there, leave it alone if there's no child, and let's move on.
All right, well, I'm just gonna
Should
shake
we
my head.
really
I'm
leave it there,
gonna try
though,
to
if
grab
it
the
looks
spear out of it.
wounded?
Okay, roll your heal.
Dear, we're
I'm
healing.
gonna try to
monsters.
carefully remove the spear out of it. That's how. I have +8 in heal, so I rolled 11, so 19.
Gonna jump up and suck out your soul.
And this is the end of Retool.
Good.
Oh.
You have learned well. You're now paranoid PCs. Excellent.
It's not attacking me.
The creature,
Yes.
as you're doing this, just kind of watches and is like, And after you've removed it, it just kind of looks up at you with these wide eyes and just like, why have you done this? But you do almost see a little bit of gratitude in his face. And then it just
It's not
kind
gonna
of
attack this, guys.
it just
It is a
kind of
magic
slurps
monster with
around
grant
back
a wish.
behind the boxes.
We're gonna have an entire
Okay.
army filled with horrid beasts.
Oh, and me too.
Okay, well, it seems to not have a spirit anymore. It just wants to rest. So, can I look around this room and see if there's anything worthwhile in here?
Yes,
While kind of keeping an eye on this thing, but not turning my back to it or anything.
sure.
Perception.
Mhm.
Okay, 19 again. Wow. Oh, my rolls keep up like this.
So you go through and you turn over this room and look through every single box and crate. Mostly you're just finding old rags, but you do find a couple of bottles with fluid in them.
Oh, it better be Dwarven
I-
grog. Hand it to me.
Roll my alchemy on these and see if they're worth anything. Where's my alchemy? Oh, here we go. So, 15 on that roll.
15?
Yeah.
They look like healing potions.
See? You guys need to listen to me more. How many were there, Sheldon?
There were 2.
2 more. Okay. Sweet.
Maeve
good.
seems to have been glassy-eyed, staring at the wall for a minute.
Hey,
I'll see if I can get her
guys.
back into the call.
I just found a few healing potions.
Bonza.
Bonzo. What?
Don't you mean crikey?
No, I mean Bonza is a good. It's a good
Oh,
exclamation.
Okay.
In what
Bollocks.
late?
Oh, hey, don't get us bleeped in Britain.
Nobody's watching
Banned
us
in the UK.
Dude, if I haven't offended everyone from Scotland already, I would be very surprised.
Oh, we lost Maeve again.
Yeah, and
She's
the
having
video
rough
is going to be all skewed until she gets back in.
I'm skewed.
She's texting me and apologizing. Hopefully we get her back.
Well, until then, she'll just stare at that kobold. just be
Like she did
super
last time.
Yep,
But
just be
we'll
super
continue.
obsessed with it.
We'll continue.
All right.
Okay. Well, I think I'm done in that room then. So I'll come back out with the party. And, where I'm gonna look around. Who's beat up?
I'm missing 2 health, but
I am. I'm down to 8 health.
All right, I'm gonna hand Boric one of these healing potions then.
no
I'll miss
love
you.
for Jocko.
For 2 points, no.
Oi. But,
If Jocko stands up in front and becomes a sword shield, then Jocko gets all kind of love.
hey, Jocko
Okay.
went down first in the well.
So I've taken that out of my inventory. Borg, you now have it in yours. So do with it as you will.
I'm gonna drink it.
Yeah.
Good plan.
Welcome back.
Hey, now you're not staring at that kobold anymore. Or maybe you are. I don't know.
Sheldon, I'm drinking the healing potion. What does it do?
Yeah. Retold found 2 healing potions, by the way.
Oh, that's cool.
Because I'm amazing.
Because
Um,
you looked in crates.
Yay. Yeah, guys, I don't get roll 20 up on this computer tonight.
It's all good.
Well,
All right. Well, I'm gonna have to move your character for you.
we'll just have Jonathan point his webcam at the screen.
Okay.
I actually forgot to look that up. It heals you for 6 HP.
Okay. Oh,
Okay.
I feel somewhat better. Wounds start to mend from the inside out.
I'm gonna look over at Maeve and kind of look at her and see how healthy she is. Does she look pretty beat up, or is she okay?
Maeve, how you doing?
Um,
Health point wise.
I'm pretty good. Not too bad.
All right. Well, in that case, I say, all right, let's. We need to rescue this last kid. So, oh, by the
Before we
way,
go anywhere,
where are the other two kids? Where's what's her face?
Yeah, did it come down? I
Kimmy,
missed that.
Kimmy, and there was one more.
Jurin.
Kimmy and- no, there
There
were
was
two
the-
more.
There was the slow
There was-
kid, the fat kid, and the awesome girl.
Jurin,
we're not
Kimmy,
talking about a
and
party. We're
Stupid
talking about.
girl.
well, Holland, and one of
Girl,
them
I
was
can't
outside, and 3 were with us.
We're missing Mick. I think Mick's the last one.
So the slow one is outside.
I
Holland,
had said,
Holland
there
was
they
the
are.
rich. Yeah,
They
Holland
appeared.
was the scared one. Kimmy's the good one. Jurin was the fat
He's
kid
a quiet
that we
religious
saved.
one who
Yeah,
eventually
that's
moved.
right. The kids had come down, so.
And Savram is the one that we still need to save. Right?
We're just wild
Bob
about.
was fairly cool.
No,
Joe was kind of
Or
slow.
did I get those wrong?
It's in your journal, guys. Missing children.
I know. I'm looking at the list. I just can't remember who's the one that we haven't saved yet.
Saffron?
I think Savram. Yeah,
Yeah, I thought
the
that's
son of the wizard one.
are your characters actually discussing this, or are you just talking out of character as usual?
The answer
Boy.
is yes.
Hey, Kimmy,
Yeah.
who are we trying
Look,
to rescue down here?
Do I have to be an accent every time? This
Well,
stupid
if you're gonna
accent.
if you're going to ask the question as the character, then
All right, I'm moving over
Please.
here
Boy.
because nothing's happening. And I'm gonna reload my crossbow if I haven't already.
Can someone
I'm
with
gonna
dog
say,
vision
let's-
look down one of these tunnels, please?
That's what I'm doing. I'm
Then
gonna say,
do
let's
it.
form up, and I'm gonna say, Maeve, talk to the kobolds and find out where we're going, and get the shaman dude up here to lead us with his little soldier dudes, please.
Kajemek, which way are we headed?
Wow, she remembered his name. Good job.
the pink skins, that way. He points to the cave to the north.
Okay, you're leading us. Get in front.
Pink skins.
Everyone else follow back.
Yes, I go first.
I'll
No.
be right behind you.
Tell him don't worry. I'll be doing trap searching.
Yeah, we'll have
Not in front
our.
of him, but you know, I'll be like, "Oi!" if he's about to trip over something.
We'll have the
Okay.
rogue up front, trap searching as you
I'm also
go.
going-
Don't worry.
To cast guidance on everybody while we're walking, so you all have a +1 to your next attack within the next minute.
I'm casting resistance on everyone. Also, touch spell. And can I borrow that mithril armor, please?
Sure. I unstrap. Yeah, I'm not encumbered anymore. I pull.
Yeah, how much does that?
unstrap.
Yeah, does
20
that encumber you,
25.
Jonathan?
How much
You have
is it?
25. 25.
Armor. Let's see.
I also have a
speed is-
master.
My speed is never modified by encumbrance, it says.
Oh, that's right, because you're a dwarf.
So
All right.
25 pounds just to keep track of it.
He looks like Captain Awesome Dwarf now because he's got an adamantine hammer and a
And a
And a-
mithril.
mithril suit of armor on.
That is pretty OP. All right.
Yeah, it would be if he
got-
wasn't a sorcerer.
Listen, I don't have any spells except for 0 level.
Anyway,
Yeah, what is
so-
the for that mithril armor? What is the what bonuses does that grant? Or how much?
Looking
How
real
much
quick.
AC does that grant?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is a good question.
I'm looking.
The AC on that is going to be somewhere in the range of that was full
Awesome.
plate.
Plus
But the thing is,
9.
you're not proficient in it is part of the problem, and also it's not sized to you either.
I thought it was dwarven though.
It's
Yeah.
dwarven, yes, but full plate has to be sized to the wearer,
Ah. Right.
Okay.
like custom made.
Gotcha.
Plus
So
9.
it gives you a negative to AC.
max dex bonus of +1, so you can't. Dex only helps +1 now, depending on what that was, and then you have an armor check penalty of -6, and then whatever penalties And then
For any
Arc-
arcane casting, you're going to have a 35% chance of failure.
half of that because it's mithril.
Excuse me.
Right. So that would be 17%.
And actually, the armor class check shouldn't be -6. It should be less than that because it should be.
So, Jonathan, what that means is that every time you roll a spell, you roll your percent die, and if it is 17 or lower, then the spell fails.
Correct.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait.
So
Out of a
dex
20,
bonuses are
D20?
increased by 2. So
No,
go with
your
max-
percent die. These two. The two D10s.
Oh, I take that back. Shield failures are decreased by 10%, so 25%.
But half of that because it's mithril, so actually 12%.
No. I'm looking at mithril. That's what it says.
Oh, so just 25%
Spell?
period.
Yeah, 25% flat. So
Okay.
on arcane, yeah.
Gotcha.
And then the dex bonus is you can have it's increased by 2. So, and then armor check penalties are decreased by 3. So armor check penalty is -3. Max dex bonus is 3.
So if you do any sort of thing that requires strength other than attacking or dexterity, those kind of rolls, anything that's governed by those, strength or dexterity, you take a -3 on the roll.
You remember all that, Jonathan?
No, I have.
Of course not. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. But anyways,
Keep that page up wherever you found that, and I'll.
I got it. Yeah, I've got the page up.
as
Right.
Retool is looking down this corridor, you can see that there are. It's a very narrow corridor, as you can see on the map.
Okay.
But it is also kind of. It's got these rocky ledges up above. You can see. Well, or did you do a perception check?
Well, I was looking down there. I didn't yet. I'll roll it. I roll 11. Seems
Okay.
easy.
I'd like to do perception check, but first I'd like to get some light.
Well, I'm
Anybody else?
standing
You've got
right
the-
behind Retold
You've
with
got
his
the
sunspot.
blazing rod right behind you.
Okay.
All right, you have light. You have light.
Okay, then I'll make a perception check. Natural 20.
Wow.
Natural
He sees
20.
through the walls.
You're gonna get a 1
Okay.
next.
I know.
Yeah. That's how your dice work.
Well, because of your keen eye, you are able to see that on top of these ledges, despite your low height, you see some kobolds which are actually hiding up on the ledges.
Oi,
To-
there's some kobolds up on ledges up there. I know because I saw the toes.
Wow. Well, I guess we don't want to go
Their
that way.
toes, really.
Can we shoot at them or not really?
Do I have a clear shot at any of those, Sheldon? Since I saw them.
You can shoot, but they're under cover.
Oh, right, because I'm short.
Not just because you're short. This ledge is about 8 feet up.
Right. If I back up a little bit, could I get a better shot where they're not as much undercover, where I've got like a better angle going up?
Like there?
No,
Well, not-
because
not
it's
there, there's a
still
hole.
the way that the rules work for how cover and everything is done. They do have cover,
No matter what.
no matter what angle you take, especially with this narrow pathway.
Right.
Mm.
8 feet. Does anybody have a reach of 8 feet that we could just sneak in there and then grab one of them and pull them down?
I'm 6'1" tall.
You could toss him up there.
Yeah, that's not a good idea.
It's an
Come on.
excellent idea.
You got
What's-
acrobatics. He's got strength. Remember the last time we tried to jump into a crowd? We burned
You
down a
didn't
brothel.
jump into a crowd, you kicked him into the crowd.
The dwarf.
Throw the dwarf. That's not going to help.
How tall is the
Nobody
ceiling?
tosses a dwarf.
How tall is the ceiling above us in the room?
That is about. It goes up pretty high. It's good 20 feet.
Well, I am only 32 pounds right now, including. Well, that's my equipment. I guess I'm more than that. Let's see. 32
Hey,
plus 36.
I have a suggestion.
68
the other way.
pounds.
Why don't you
Guilty.
come stand on my shoulders and take your shots? I'm 6 foot tall. You're over 2 feet tall. You would be level with the ledges, and you could actually shoot at them.
Would that
Little
overcome?
acrobatics.
Would that overcome the cover?
You still have the narrow corridors that you're trying to get through. That's the other part of it.
Yeah, but if we go
You're,
through there
you're
and they can,
shooting. When I say that they have cover, that does not mean you can't not attack. That means that they have an AC bonus.
Gotcha.
Essentially, is how the rules work on that.
If I got up on that ledge, would that AC bonus be negated because I'm up with them?
From the angle that you're standing right now, no, because here,
No, if I got up on the ledge, I would be up like here-ish.
Yeah, but here's the
yes,
thing.
then they're no longer undercover for you.
They would also get attacks of opportunity while you climbed up.
You would think that.
At a bonus.
Unless somebody did throw me up there with my sword out and I just.
How
Then
about-
you'd get a
I'm-
surprise round.
Well,